Jennings his first.
He's been knocked down in round one. He's also had some very impressive starts in the first round.
Putting him up against the #1 ranked contender for over the past 18 months, as opposed to putting him in there with a top-notch.
Obviously, a very tactical first round by Jennings. That's the first left hook of consequence that Cotto has thrown. And of course, obviously, an outpouring of support in this crowd for him. You know, they gave a great piece of advice to Cotto in the corner. Do not forget about the fact that Jennings can land that right hand.
And that really talks to you about the dedication that he put forth, and defensively he's doing quite well against Jennings, who really seems to reach out with those punches, and that could be dangerous on a counterpunch.
Miguel Cotto wants to land the left hook, and there is a good example. Against young Muttley, he was hit with a lot of left hooks, and of course that is the signature punch for Cotto. There's a nice right by Jennings. That's the punch he's trying to get in.
Couple of lefts, and one more to end round two.
As long as Cotto keeps that left up and can come over it like he did there with that solid jab, he's going to be in business.
Well, the welterweight division historically has always been one of the glamour divisions, and these days it's no exception.
Miguel Cotto is performing very well, though in a controlled manner.
A very Duddy-like fight, if you might. I mean, he's just taking his time.
Never thought you'd use that phrase, did you?
He's doing things at a very measured pace, and what a solid left hook there by Cotto.
And we asked Cotto about it. Suddenly, I lost my legs.
Well, he boxed very well over those first rounds. Now, Michael Jennings in this round.
And we asked Cotto about it. Suddenly, I lost my legs.
Well, he boxed very well over those first rounds. Now, Michael Jennings in this round. Jennings has whistled a couple of right hands past the head of Cotto, so he's getting that punch in a bit more, and there's a nice jab from Jennings.
The steady improvement of Cotto as a defensive fighter.
They exchange right hands there, but you'd rather have him try to do that than with the left hook. And Jennings gets in yet another right.
Oh, and a left hook! Jennings is in trouble!
And it's the hook to the body that puts him down finally here in the fourth round.
But Miguel Cotto was able to get in his own left. A good right by Jennings, but here comes the hook from Cotto. We mentioned you want to not get hit with that left hook, and the left to the body.
And will Cotto finish him off? The left.
Jennings has never been stopped, but that may end tonight.
Another body shot puts Jennings to the canvas.
And here we take a look. He's now in the southpaw stand.
The natural lefty has gone to his A material. Jennings just trying to hold on.
And now trying to sustain here. And one place he can't be is against those ropes.
So he's looking to make it 5 tonight here against Jennings.
The straight left lands.
And now Jennings is making the mistake of moving to Cotto's left, and he's going right into his wheelhouse. And like you said before, Al, I'd rather he beat me with a right.
Cotto, of course, fights from a right-handed stance, but is a natural left-hander. And Jennings has found that out the hard way. Another left! This could be the beginning of the end.
Toughness mentally and physically in this round, though, by hanging in there.
Oh. He's about to go down for another third time here now in the 5th round.
Jennings goes down for the 3rd time tonight.
Stoppage of Michael Jennings. We look back, and Cotto ripping shots on the inside. This was where Jennings would go down for the 3rd time in this fight. And Jennings was hit with body shots and good shots to the head. When you languish on the ropes against Miguel Cotto, it is never a good thing. And Cotto landing very precise punches. That one to the back of the ear of Jennings that clearly bothered him. And for Cotto, he's such a precision puncher and throws very good combination. Stoppage of Michael Jennings. We look back, and Cotto Cotto ripping shots on the inside. This was where Jennings would go down for the third time in this fight.
De Caguas, Puerto Rico.